Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and I feel like I shouldn't have to say Katie, but it just kind of flows. I don't know. Anyway, today we're going to be doing my budget for my second paycheck in March. I get paid every 2 weeks, so we're going to be doing that. I'm just going to go through it with you guys so you can see what happened. My paycheck was okay. It had like majority of sick time on it because I took FMLA from my mom who went out. She got her knee replaced. She did her hip 2 years ago. She got her knee replaced, so I was out for that. So majority of it is FMLA, and then I think I had one overtime shift on it. So anyway, we're just gonna go through that and let's get started. Alrighty, so I zoomed in a little bit. I also wanted to say I was going to do a separate video just to show everything that I've gotten from people on my Amazon wish list, but I really wanted to use this today and I haven't done the video yet. So this is from Liz, and she has been watching me since I started my channel like 3 years ago, but she's amazing and she got me these erasable pens that I wanted and I really want to use them today. So that's what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to do black because I think that's easier for everyone to see. But aren't they so cool? I love the erasable pens. I love them. Because you can screw up and it's okay. Actually, let's do this color. It's like a bluish, dark blue. Let's do that. Okay, but yeah, I am going to be doing a video of those things. Because I haven't opened them yet, but I did open this one because I could feel it and I really wanted it. And yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get started. And also something that we go through, you guys are gonna be like, whoa, but I have to just explain to you guys and we'll just go from there. Okay, so let's do my paycheck first. So this is gonna be for it's technically $3.28, but I get paid on the 26th, 2 days before. Why is that red? Oh, I think I have to take some of that off. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So $3.26. So we'll do Katie, which is me. So my check was $1,745. Child support. This is Mason and Ava's dad put together is $600. And then we have my mom. She pays me once a month, and that's $550. That is, I pay the cell phone. So I pay her cell phone. I pay her car insurance. That's for pest control, her rent. That's just everything she gives me for the month. So I take it and I disperse it accordingly. But I like pay all of her things like that. Now, like her credit cards, her life insurance, her anything else, she takes care of. It's just like anything involving the house, cell phone, and car insurance I pay for. Okay, so, oh, I got a new calculator. Hold on, where is it? Hold on a second. Look, my mom, I guess, felt bad for me because she watched one of my videos and I guess she felt bad, so she bought me a calculator. Okay, so we've got 1745 plus 600 plus, whoa, that's wrong, 550. All right, so we've got, why is that hard for me to see? Anyway, oh, because of the sun. Okay, so $28.95. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with half the mortgage. Also, I wanted to bring that up. I got a letter in the mail and an update that instead, so our mortgage is like $17.48 or something a month. It went down to $16.75. I guess they overestimated the escrow or whatever. I don't know. Because if you do $839 times 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna, I don't know why. Oh, because I have late fees from like a while and I'm putting like, you don't, with your mortgage, you don't have to pay the late fee like in order for it to Like, you can let your late payments accrue. I know that sounds horrible, but all you have to do is make sure you just pay your mortgage on time. So I've been putting like a couple dollars a month towards it. But I'm not gonna lie, I think, because I looked at my last thing and it said that I had no late payments or like late fees due. So I don't know if like the bankruptcy had something to do with that, but the mortgage isn't in my bankruptcy. So I don't know. But anyway, I am just gonna do $839 now instead of $875. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna go with Wi-Fi, which I think we pay a very good deal for. It's $36 a month. So we're gonna do $839 plus 36. Okay. Then we're gonna do daycare. I do get the scholarship. There's a scholarship program through Maryland, but I still have a difference, I guess, that I have to pay. So that's $77 a week, which comes to $156 for the paycheck. BG&E, that's our gas and electric. I'm gonna be putting $150 for that. That's only half. We also have owed a lot more than that. I had to like put almost all of my a lot of my refund towards that to get it caught back up, because it has just been insane, the electric. I don't know about you guys in other states, but ours has been a mess. All right, and then we have Rosenblum, which is our pest control, which we need, and they're great. And that's $72 a month. And then we have my tanning, which I know some of you are not happy with me about, but I don't want to lie to you guys, and I'm going to continue to do it because it makes me happy and it makes me feel good about myself, and I've done it for like 3 or 4 years and I just love to do it. Okay, and then this is the big one that you guys are going to be like, what the? So car insurance. So right now we have Progressive, and our amount is $706. Okay, so just understand, I have no tickets on my license. My mom has no points. Neither of us have any points on our license. I went through a very short period of getting into a couple fender benders. So like, I think it was February of last year. I was on my way home from work. I ended up falling asleep at the wheel, and I guess, I don't know what that word is. Like, it wasn't fast, but anyway, I rear-ended somebody and they took me to the cleaners like crazy. I think they ended up getting like $5,000 or something from our insurance. But anyway, couldn't fight it. So that was an at-fault accident. There was nothing wrong with my car. He I don't know, there was something under his tail, I don't know, whatever. And then literally, like a couple months later, I was in the fast lane going to work, and somebody like came over, like just didn't see me at all, went from the slow lane, came all the way over to the fast lane. I had to swerve, and I like hit the grass. I spun out on 95, and I ended up like, that went for a while, but anyway, it wasn't my fault, but somehow they just, I don't know, they kept saying that but anyway, it just kind of was like voided. So it was a claim, but it was nobody's fault, but it was a claim. So like, they didn't pay anything out, but it was still a claim. Then December, so that was February, then June, and then December, I was going home from Ava's daycare, and it's like a merge, you just kind of stop and watch. So you're like this, and then all these cars are coming like this. And there was I guess a Lexus or something really nice, Mercedes, I think, in front of me. And there was no cars. So I'm looking over and there's no cars. I'm assuming the guy in front of me is going. Well, he didn't go. He just was stopped. And I went into him. The only thing that happened was his sensor, like the circle sensor, popped out. Well, it was very scary because like his mom, his dad, his brother, his cousin, his uncle, like 17 people showed up to this event. And it was literally just another fender bender. Nobody was hurt. He was claiming he was injured. There was nothing wrong. My kids were in the car. They were fine. Nothing was wrong with my car. Well, he still ended up taking me to the cleaners, and my insurance put out like $8,000. So within a year, my insurance company put out like a ton of money. And then an incident happened with my mom. I'm not going to talk about it because she doesn't want to talk about it, but she doesn't want a lot of people to know. But that ended up causing our insurance to go up as well. So in a very short amount of time, we've had a lot of issues. We've gone to like many other insurance companies. We've done trust me, it's been like a monthly thing. I'm trying to get this cheaper. But right now, $706 a month is where we're at. We just have to deal with it. I know everyone before was like, you pay that cheap. No, that was my portion. So like what I do is my mom's amount, I literally just make a payment for car insurance and then I pay the rest, which right now is like $156. So that doesn't overwhelm me as much. I know this is insane and you guys are going to be like, but I need insurance. I don't know how else to explain it. Like all we have to do is just not get into any issues, and that's the only way it's going to get cheaper. So we're just going to roll with it. I have it in my mom's name to make it a little cheaper. So like we literally have the bare minimum of insurance. So that's just how it goes right now. So after that depressing conversation, the total is going to be $2,036. So then we come down here, and this is like my wallet, and we're just going to do gas and groceries. So gas is $200. I'm trying to get that cheaper because I am starting to take the train to work, but right now I am still going to budget for that. I don't really, so like anything extra, I am just trying to like throughout the week, I am just trying to like plan it within the gas and groceries. So like, if we stop somewhere and get drinks if we need to, or, whatever, like the 2 week, what's that called? Like little odds and ends things. I'm trying to just take it out of this 500 and go with that. I am going to now, this paycheck, I am going to start stuffing it into my wallet. It's not just going to be in my debit card anymore because I want to be able to actually watch the money. So that's just kind of how that goes. All right, and then we're going to go over, so after the $28.95, just so you guys see, minus the $2,036 and $500, we have $359 left. I'm going to skip sinking funds and I'm going to go to my debt because that is the most important before sinking funds. So my first bankruptcy payment is going to be due April 10th. So I get paid one more time. It's $700 a month. I don't actually go to court to finalize it until April 24th, but my first payment is due the 10th. So I have to pay the trustee on the 10th. So I'm going to put $200 to the side for that. And then my lawyer fees, I'm going to be doing, which is on my mom's credit card. She actually paid the rest in full so we could get it filed, but it's a no interest. So I have to pay it off by November. So I'm paying $100 a paycheck until it's paid off. We did put $40 to the side, if you remember from the last stuffing. And I said I didn't know if I was going to be able to add it or to like the 100 or just do 60. I am just going to have to do 60 because I kind of messed up my HOA payments because I started this whole stuffing again in like the middle of the quarter. So I didn't budget it out right. So I am going to have to put like an additional $30 or $40 to HOA. So we're going to have the $100 payment, but I'm not going to have that 40 as like the extra. It's just going to be the $100 payment. So that's going to be $260. So if you subtract $359 minus $260, we get $99 left. So the HOA, I'm going to do registration because I really don't want to get behind on that. I am going to do car maintenance because I looked and I have like 20% left until I need to get my oil changed. I'm going to add a couple dollars to clothing because I'm still getting, like, I still am getting a lot of help, but Ava really does need things. So I'm going to just add a couple dollars to that. And then Lion, my sister's, well, this will be kind of confrontational as well, but my sister took Lion in, which is Phil's cat, a long time ago, like right before he moved in here 5 years ago. And I was supposed to help, and Phil and I were both supposed to help when it came to anything involving Lion. And I was in the beginning, but then like everything just kind of hit rock bottom and I haven't, and I feel really bad. And Phil knows as well, so this isn't just me, but I want to put something towards it as well. So it's not a lot, but I definitely want to try to focus on Lion again. Oh, I also want to say for Henny, our dog, his dog food and stuff is going to come out of groceries. The Henny envelope I have needs to start being filled for like his rabies shot, you know, those kind of things, like his heartworm, stuff like that. But the dog food I am just taking out of groceries because it gets a little bit confusing if I don't. So anyway, so 99, and then I don't know that total, but hold on. Then for savings, we're just going to do the kids, and then we're going to do just a couple dollars in bucks because I had like $2 left in the Save Your Buck, Wild Bucks. I don't remember what it's called. You know which one I'm talking about. So that is going to be 17. So subtracts, nope, that wasn't right. 99 minus 17, it's 82. So all this put together, 660, yep, that equals 82. I don't want to go through them all because we're just going to do it in the stuffing, but that equals 82. So if you take $28.95, subtract your bills, which is $20.36, subtract expenses, which is $500, subtract sinking funds, which is $82, subtract debt, which is $260, and subtract the savings, which is $17. I have a $0 left, which is a zero-based budget. So, like if you see, I couldn't do anything for Christmas. You know, I have to just kind of roll with it right now. Obviously, we're trying very hard to get this lower because that'll open up a ton of money for me. But right now, it's just not in the cards. We have to at least get through. Trust me, I've been trying. Our policy ends in July, so we'll see if it goes up, if it goes down. But as of right now, you know, I think this actually just came out of my account. So we have May, June, and July. So we still have 3 more months. All we can do is just try to not do anything wrong and pray it goes down. That's all we really can do. But anyway, so this is the budget we're going to go off of for this paycheck. And of course, this lawyer fee, obviously, once that gets paid off, we'll have that money freed up as well. So yeah, everything looks good. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to do a separate video of the stuffing, and then I'm going to do a video of some of the things that I got on my Amazon wish list from people and want to thank them. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and until the next video, bye-bye.